Hi, I'm Romilly and welcome back to the bonus loop start method. We're going to use a hot pink thread, and what we're going to do is to show you how to start a thread with a loop start. I'm going to show you with a right-handed stitch and then a left-handed stitch, although they're really pretty much the same stitch. You want to start with a thread that's twice as long as the piece you usually stitch with. What we're going to do is we're going to fold it in half. Now this works with any even number. So if you need a 6, you'd start with 6 strands, you'd start with 3 strands and fold them in half for 6. It does not work with odd numbers of strands. You'll need to use an away waist knot or one of the other starting methods for that. Then take the loose ends of the piece of the thread and thread them through the eye of the needle. That's going to be your short piece. Let the loop end be on the long end. From the top of the fabric, go down in the top hole that you normally go down and bring it back up in that diagonal, just like you were making a backwards stitch. So now you've got a loop hanging up at the top. Run that needle through the loop and pull it till it's kind of tight. Now what you're going to do is pull that kind of away from the thread, from the fabric, and go down in the same hole but not through the loop again. And then pull, and it should make a little pop when the loop goes through. Now, I don't know if you could hear that on that. But there's your first half of your stitch. And then you can just come up and keep stitching. Just like you would with the other one. And now you've got, once you've stitched, you've got the back, or you can keep going with another loop start. It will save you thread if you're worried about using too much, and it's an easier way. You don't have to turn the fabric over as much. Let's thread another needle, and we'll show you on the left with the left hand. So again, when you thread the needle, the loop is the long piece of thread. The short part is the part that has the loose ends. And we're going to do this with our left hand. Now I generally start from the lower right going to the upper left when I'm stitching with my left hand. So I'm going to go down in the upper right corner, and I'm going to bring it up in the lower left corner of that first stitch. Remember, this is your first stitch, and you're stitching it basically backwards. So you're going to pull that through, then find the hole, and it goes through the hole in the fabric, but not through the loop in the thread again, and pop. And here, I'll turn it over and show you the back. My scissors, my scissor pointer here. You'll notice that this makes a little L shape where the loop has pulled through the regular thread and locked the thread on the other side. And then it just looks vertical, just like any other normal stitch. But there isn't the weaving in of the ends on it, and that's your loop start. Thank you for joining me, and hopefully you will come back and take many classes. Thank you. Bye.